Hello CS50, I'm Emery, and this is my final project for CS50 Python. Let me demonstrate. This game is a local multiplayer game, and it is a tactical grid battle. I'll use the default names for player 1 and player 2, and they choose USA and USSR respectively. In a given turn, you can move a unit. So I can select a unit with the grid coordinates, so I2, and let's say I want to move to I4. And that's a success, and you can see the grid updates. Now, given the action menu again, let's say I want to move from I1, and if you try to move out of range like I7, it'll say too far, unit speed is 2 to 66. If you're not sure what the abbreviations mean or what the stats of the units are, you can press C, and it'll show all the abbreviations and the stats. And let's say that player 1 is now satisfied with their turn, they can end it, and they generate 30 money per turn. It's player 2's turn. Let's demonstrate some combat. If you move a unit, let's say a fighter, for example, and you can move it to J8. J8 is within 2 units. Let's attack this fighter at J4. And you can see these combat messages for how much damage each unit dealt to the other. And now we can end it. And it says 40 income for player 2 because his fighter is right next to his capture point. And that's exactly how you capture these CPs. And they generate 10 extra income. You can't stand directly on it, but as long as you're next to it, it's considered capture. You can also see the current health of a unit on the game board. So there's the base stats, but right now, if we have the info of the fighter at J4, then it'll show that it's at 7.8 health because it was damaged from the previous battle. It's player 2's turn, and let's say they want to deploy a new unit. We press B, and let's say I want to deploy a medium tank, so 3, and then you can deploy in any tile 2 tiles away from the HQ maximum. So J15 in this case would be valid, and for updates. Cutting to later in the game, you can now see that player 2 has a light tank at H4. And it can now capture the enemy HQ in just one move. So, moving the light tank at H4 to J1, where the HQ is, player 2 captured player 1's headquarters.